Well, welcome back to the Australian Police Rugby League Tri-Series men's game. The Queensland Police versus affiliated states and territories Police Rugby League. It's the final game of a Tri-Series. 3 tough games. Started off with Queensland, New South Wales on the first day on Thursday. New South Wales had a win, 24-20. Yesterday, New South Wales played affiliated states. New South Wales got up 36-6. And today is the final game. This is going to be a really tough game. Both sides have had one game each. Going to be very sore. Backing up. I hope they've been hydrating well. We have affiliated states kicking off. Starting off with at fullback is 24, Nigel Marr. Number 2, Celeste Tamalolo. Number 3, Paul Atola. 11, Jeff Milford. 5, Shannon Harvey. 14, Alex Parsons. Halfback is Steve Norton. Front row is Big Phil Sheppy Stoneham. Number 9, Ryan Foran Griffin. 10, Ilian Radan. 17, Isaac Lyons. 12, Emilio Mulu. And 13, Sam Bellefeld. I'll go through the reserves when they come on. Queensland have just had a good set of 6. And number 6, Jake Carl's put a sky bomb up for the fullback, who takes it very good. Brings it back strong. He's on the 20-metre mark. They're going to take it out pretty tough here. So number 3 for affiliated states, Paul Atiola from Northern Territory. Looks like he's been hit in a heavy tackle there, and he's staying down. Paul's a senior constable at Casuarina Police Station. It's his debut for the affiliated states, and he plays for the Alice Springs Westies. He must be loving it here on the Gold Coast. The Queensland side at fullback is Jack Hargraves. The wings are Cameron Squires and Sam Yip. The centres is Alex Williams and James Conroy. 5'8" is Jake Carl. Number 7 is Alan Helsinger. 8 is Andrew Dunkley. 9, Troy O'Sullivan. And number 13 in the front row is William Scanlon. Number 10 in the second row is Sam Pearce. Number 20 in the second row is Andrew Beaumont. And number 17 at lock is Kieran Melville. Looks like Paul's going to have a bit of a rest after this heavy knock. I hope he's okay. Looks like he's going to be replaced by former Australian Police representative from a couple of years ago, Cade Developer-Ranch. Very handy player, not a bad reserve. So affiliated states, they go wide straight away. Pass it out to the winger. And he's been tackled by Cam Squires from Mount Isa. Quick play of the ball there by Jeff Milford. They're passing it out wide. Looks like affiliated states are going to play a wide, expansive game. They're going from side to side.
Hold. Go 5, nothing late. Good line. Okay, 10. 10, give 10.
Kicked by the 7, and the ref's had a bit of a stumble, but he's okay. Nice hard run by the winger, Cam Squires, bringing it up all the way from Mount Isa. Sam Yip, he's going to have to a couple of push-ups after the game for that one. Might be talked about in Kangaroo Court later, that one. Affiliated States. Alex Parsons feeds a scrum and they bring it back out to the second rower back in the Emilio Mulu. Hanging out in the centres, and he crashes the ball back beautifully. Strong run by Sheppy Stoneham. 44-year-old. He's been around for many years. Been a legend of the game. Nigel Mark chimes into the back row, back line, but Queensland have matching with defence.
Up together. Hold. Go 4.
Oh, great defence by Big Dunkley there. That looked like a certain try. 14 puts a kick through. Cleaned up beautifully by the fullback, Jack Hargraves. Jack Hargraves is he's a Bundaberg boy playing up there. He's a wide bay whale. A very popular man.
Up now. Hold. Go 3. Well done. Go 4.
Beautiful little run there by Maroochydore man, Andrew Beaumont. Looks like Queensland got a bit of an overlap here. Jake Carl's going to pass it back inside. The referee's seen an infringement there, so he's given a penalty to Queensland. It's going to put a bit of pressure on the affiliated states here. Queensland certainly saw some holes out wide with the compressed defence, and they passed it wide and made some good yards. Andrew Beaumont takes it up strong. Maroochydore Swans player.
1 foot. Hold. Go 1.
Out to Jake Carl. Kieran Melville.
1 foot. Hold. Go 2.
From the back fence, big Willie Scanlon.
Release now. Don't dive in.
Solid tackle to stop the big unit getting over the try line. Nice pass to Al Helsinger, the fullback, fumbles it.
Let him up. 0. Up together. Hold here. Hold. Go 1.
Affiliated States are now taking it out of their half. They're on the 20-metre line. Met with 3 or 4 Queenslanders. Scanlon and Beaumont make the tackle. He's had a good carnival, this number 13 for Affiliated States, all the way from Northern Territory. Played very solidly, had a good game yesterday. Hopefully we'll see it again from him today. Fairly shallow kick to Sam Yip, the winger for Queensland. He brings it back, but he's met with some pretty strong defence again, but unfortunately Affiliated States give away the penalty. Nice big kick from Jake Carl. He's our captain. He's moved up from fullback to the 5/8, playing a bit of a ball maker's role, ball player's role, sorry. And I think he's had a really good fist of it. He knows this ground, as we've said before. He's had a couple of years of playing state league for Burleigh Bears. Al Helsinger, former Redcliffe Dolphins, state league player and Queensland Ranger. Big Andrew Dunkley, a workhorse. He's a favourite up at West's up at Mackay. I think he just got his 100th game last week. Yeah, big kick by Jake into the in goal, but successfully taken by affiliated states. They'll get the tap on the 20.
Up together. Hold. Go, 0. Up. Go, 1.
Another strong run by the old workhorse, Sheppy. ACT legend, New South Wales country, captain for years. Great offload. Found a bit of hole here, Jeff Milford. Brings it back inside. But Queensland managed to get him into the trial, into the sideline. It was a pretty good enterprise by affiliated states, showed a bit of skill. Queensland's going to get the scrum feed, 20 metres out. Hang on. No, affiliated states got it. They're going to be putting some pressure on Queensland here. Out to the fullback who passes it out to the wing who fumbles it. Wasted opportunity there by affiliated states, I'd say. Big run by Alex Williams. Scored a great try against New South Wales the other day. Big run by Sammy Pearce. He's come all the way down the highway from Pimpamar. This is his first year in the police. He's played state league with the Capras and had a bit of interest in NRL in early days.
Up together. 13 gets where. Go. 17 goes 10.
Nice little kick from Jake Carr, but it goes straight in the bread basket to the fullback, and he beats the first tackle. Great return there by Nigel Marr. Quick play of the ball there by affiliated states, forces the penalty. Well done, Robert Lammermoor. Sometimes it's pretty hard to have a look through the commentary box here. There's a couple of cobwebs that are stopping me, so hopefully I got the right player there. Big hit there by Jake Carl. And James Conroy backs up with another one. Played a bit of footy with Penrith and the Townsville Blackhawks, that number 5. First year in the police. He's only been around for 5 months, so we're very happy to have him on board. He's fit in really well, and we hope to see him for many years in the game.
Hold there, Queensland. Wait for the break, Paul. Go, Amelia. Wait for the break. 5 holes. Pull in. Break.
Let's see what Affiliated States can do here. Oh, great offload there by the 12. Backing up from the hooker. Ryan. For in Griffin. Oh, the 7 runs straight through. Finds a hole. Scores next to the post. Great run. That's number 7, Steve Norton. This is Steve's first year with the Affiliated States. Great to have him on board. He's a personal trainer, as you can tell. Look at him. The way that he moved was amazing. He's with the AFP Shield, Health and Welfare, and his former club is the Yass Magpies. Conversion successful there. 6 points to 0 to Affiliated States.
Ball goes first. Downside.
Restart by Jake Carl. From the back fence. Beautiful run.
9 move. 17 all the way. Hold. Go, right.
Very strong run there by Robert Lamorma.
Hold. Go, 2. 17, stand. Hold. Markers lock in. Go, 3.
Number 13, Sam Bellerfeld. He almost popped his head through there, but took the tackle. Quick play the ball. Lovely kick back to the fullback here. He's going to have to bring it back out in the corner. Brings it back strongly, but there's defence by Affiliated States.
Move now. Hold. Go, right.
Alex Williams brings it out strong. He busts the first tackle, busts the second tackle, but not good enough to bust the third. However, there's a penalty. Don't know what the referee's seen. What do you mean, was he? Great kick by Jake Carl. Some good, strong contact there by Affiliated States, number 13. Queensland a chance in their arms. Throwing the ball around a bit here. Oh, great offload by Sam Pearce. Off to Alex Williams. And he scores. Great try, Queensland. Left a couple of Affiliated States on the ground.
Queensland hit back to Alex Williams. Score is now 6-4 with the kick to come.
The CrimSafe scoreboard says it's now 6-4 to Affiliated States, sorry. Alex Williams. It's his first year in the police as well. He's first year of playing police football, and he's absolutely killing it. He got Player of the Carnival up in Mount Isa for the Queensland state titles, and he plays local A-grade BRL for the Brighton Roosters.
Just hold there for us, boys. Boys, hold there. Just wait till he kicks it and then you go.
Jake Carl looks to even the scores here. And he is successful. It's an even game. 6-all with 12 minutes 30 left in the first half.
Successful by Jake Carl. The score is now 6-all.
Ball goes first, boys. Stay outside here.
Affiliated States are taking it back very slowly. Looks like they're regaining their composure and their energy levels after being peppered by Queensland. Big contact there. Strong run back from by Kieran Melville. Big Dunkley cops a heavy hit there.
25 away.
Out to Carteret Zane. He's met with
Off the ball, 12.
defence there. He can't get through.
Hold. Go,
Little Angelo from Townsville. He's a Townsville Brothers boy.
Hold. Go. 4.
It's his second year of playing for the Queensland Police. He was an Australian rep last year.
Nothing late.
He's pretty quick around the ruck. They need to be watching him.
Okay, 17.
Big kick by Jake Carl. Midfield bomb almost. Fumble by Affiliated States.
First one. Second one.
Looks like Queensland's going to get the feed there. More pressure for for Affiliated States.
Okay, front foot on the white line, Storm.
Let's see what Queensland can do.
Put up on the red line, boys. That's the one where you are too. Hold there. 11, wait for the break, mate. Fine together now, boys. Fine together. Head in, let's go. Head in. Half back with your lock. Ball in. Break.
Jake brings it across to the winger. Cam Squires, he's got the pace. Look at the feet on him. He clean pair of heels, that one. All the way down from Mount Isa. Former rodeo rider. He's decided to give rugby league a go. And I think he's made the right decision.
Squires takes the score to 10-6 with a kick to come.
I think our Cameron Squires will surely have a couple of James Squires later tonight to celebrate that try. The replay shows that he was probably about 20 or 30 metres out, but I guarantee you by later tonight it was a 60-metre try. We've got a great view of Jake Carl setting up for the try here, for the goal, right in front of us. I'm going to back him in. He just pushed it to the side.
Conversion unsuccessful. Score remains 10-6.
So it's a 10-6. Lucky it wasn't a 10-4, big buddy. Affiliated States are conserving some energy by slowly walking back. We still have 8 minutes left on the clock.
side here.
You can't blame them.
3, stay on
They had a
side.
very tough game against New South Wales yesterday. Richie, Richie, I'm on fire louder. He's been hit high, given a penalty.
On the wide line, boys, front foot. Front foot.
Made some good yards with that kick. So James Conroy's going to take it up. Good solid run by the winger, bringing it in.
Hold. Go, 1, 25, go 10, 25.
Dunkley taking it up again. That's got to be his 85th hit up today.
Hold. Touch, touch, 6 more. No advantage, purple knocked on.
From what I can tell, it looks like affiliate states have knocked that ball on. So it's going to be a Queensland feed with about 21 metres out from the try line of affiliated states. And we see big Jason Klimas, former St George enforcer, running the water in the yellow shirt. Looks like he's got Nathan Bedford's shirt on. It's a little bit too small for him.
Head in, 7 late. Pull in, break.
Jake does a bit of show and go, gives it to James Conroy, who runs straight, almost scores, but gets tackled right before the line. Great hole running. Angelo passes the ball to old James Squires.
25, move. Out now, he's locked in then, he's locked in. Hold. Go, 2.
Queensland are passing it back towards the post.
Move
Carter
now.
Ozane gets tackled. Which way they're going to go? Angelo goes to the right, he gets caught. Oh. No, it looks like Jake Carl there he's there's a forward pass there to Cameron James Squires. The idea was right. He had no defenders in front of him, but unfortunately it did float forward.
That's it, boys. Front foot on the line there. Hold there. Wait for the break call. Swap foot. 3 in. That's it.
There's 5 minutes left in the first half. It's a tough assignment for affiliated states to get out of their own
Okay, wait for the break.
20 here. The scrum is on the 10 metre line.
Break. 10 release. Hold. Okay, 14 metre.
Your unit, Sheppy Stoneham, great run.
Hold. Go.
He's definitely got his team on the front foot there.
Up together. 8. Hold. Hold. Go. 3.
Another one from Sheppy. He gets better with age.
14 down. Hold. Go. 4. 16. Go. 10. Fifth and last. Go. 5. 5 gives 10.
Nice little kick, but the fullback for Queensland, Jack Hargraves, is up to the task. He brings it back very strong.
All the way. Close.
Almost 40 metres out from the road try line.
8 offside.
The yip from Mackay
Move together.
comes in from the wing and takes a good hit up.
11. Go. 2.
Dunkley back in behind the ruck. Hard to tackle. He's about 8'9".
Release here. Let him up. All the way. 8.
Bit of a fumble at the play of the ball by Angelo. They're on a bit of a roll, and that definitely put a stop to it. Lucky for the affiliated states.
Here we are, boys. Front foot, Queensland, boys. 5. 5. Hold there, wait for the break. Hold, five, early, five, offside. Up now. 14, stand. Hold me up.
Strong run by Affiliated States, getting out of their own territory. 13. Nice offload. Unfortunately, 7. Steve Norton was taken by the Queensland defence. Oh, they're going wide. Bit of a fumble. Queensland's trying to pick it up. Jake Carl's missed it. Angelo's got it. Knock on by Affiliated States.
Hold there, boys. Hold there. Pull in. Great. Good line, mate. Thank you. Seven, move. 15, you're short. 15. Okay, the whole line in the middle there, Dan.
Nice inside ball to Alex Williams.
Up together, middle, hole.
Alex's nickname is the Rotto. He's got small feet. Great pass by Sam Pearce.
18, stand. 13 all the way. Yeah, take it back, mate. Close. No, stop walking off the mark. Just stand up and play the ball. Wait.
Referee brings it back.
Wait, 15,
Just plays off the mark.
still offside.
Carter's going to give it to Angelo, to Jake, to Hargraves.
Release now.
Great tackle from Milford.
11. Hold.
Love the Milford.
15 last. Hold here. Straight, 5, nothing late.
The ball from Cutler goes back. Jake Carl puts a kick over. Straight to the Milf. Great take, Milf.
Move now. 5, clear it. 5, not square. 14, offside. Gone 10. Gone 10.
That's a good, strong run
Get out.
by Salesi, former Australian Police Rugby League player as well. Gets a penalty too. Strong run. Well done.
1 foot on the line. Front foot. Okay, with your foot, mate.
Affiliated States take the ball up for right on half time by Isaac Lyons. Well-deserved 10-minute break now, and make sure you're back for the second half. It's a close game, 10-6 to Queensland. Welcome back to the second half. Australian Police Rugby League Tri-Series. Queensland Police, 10. Affiliated States and Territories Police, 6. We've got 30 minutes to go. Queensland are back on the field. They're ready to go. And Affiliated States are coming back from the sheds now. Anyone's game at the moment. It's going to be a huge 30 minutes.
5-14, ball goes first, stay on side.
Don't touch your sets. Don't touch your dials. Don't go anywhere for this next 30 minutes. Queensland to kick by Jake Carl. He's going to start proceedings in the second half. Big kick. Comes back. Fortuitous bounce by Queensland. Unfortunately, Affiliated States fumble and Queensland regain the ball. Only 10 metres out. That's a big start. That's the start Queensland wanted. That's Dunkley's 951st hit up for the day. Angelo's tough around the ruck. He's got to keep an eye on him. Oh, great hands by Alex Williams to Sam Yip. Brings it around to make it easy for Jake Carl. That's a pretty quick start for Queensland. It's exactly what the coach would have wanted at half-time, I'd say. That's a pretty quick try. Less than a minute. Still got some of the Affiliated States coming back from the shed. They would have missed the try. Let's see how Jake Carl goes. He's only 10 metres to the side of the post. He puts it over the black dot. Great kick.
Conversion successful by Jake Carl. Makes the score Queensland 16, Affiliated States and Territories 6.
The Crim Safe scoreboard has Queensland up 16-6 with 28 minutes to go. Strong run there by Richie Lauder. Another one from Big Dunkley. I don't know how many he's done today. I don't know how many he's done this week. He just doesn't stop the big unit. Big one from Willie Scanlon. I don't know how they get these fellas down. They're about 6'9". Dunkley again. Back to Jake Carley, puts a massive bomb up. Fullback's been good so far. Let's see how he goes. Yes, safe as houses. Great take by Nigel Maher. It's a great run for the Milford. Huge run by the winger, Selassie. That really got Affiliated States on the front foot. Defence by Scanlon and Pearce was too good for the Affiliated States attack. Yeah, he's their danger man, number 13 for Affiliated States. So I think Queensland they've done a good job of keeping him out at the moment. Bit of a wobbly kick from affiliated states, and Sam Yip, he cleans it up. Strong hit by Ryan and Griffin. He's a tackle machine, that number 9 for affiliated states. Queensland, they bust it wide out to Cam Squires. Richie Lauder. Strong run, backs into it. Looking for a quick play of the ball. Out to Dave Cutler, brings it back into Dunkley again. No markers, so little Angelo scoots, chips over the top. Oh, he misses the... Gets a bad bounce. Knock on Queensland. I was saying that earlier about Angelo. When he sees an opportunity, he's very quick around the ruck. He just got a bad bounce. Well, it's up to affiliated states to work it out of their own half here. They're only 2 metres out of their own try line. Queensland will be wanting a big defensive effort here. Chippy Stoneham tries to run around him. Almost up to the 30-metre mark now. Working their way up the field. Affiliated States go wide, out to the fullback. He brings it back in, but he's met with some strong defence. Halfback sees a hole, beats the first defender, but he gets caught by Dave Cutler. So a nice kick from our affiliated states. It finds a mistake by the fullback who fumbles the ball. Affiliated states got a great opportunity to convert this into points. They're only 10 metres out of the Queensland try line. Let's see what affiliated states got here. Great opportunity to attack the line. Steve Norton to field. Oh, they're going to go the blind. Nice little trick play there. Queensland are up to the task in defence so far. Queensland are up to defence. Great try there by the old stalwart Chippy Stoneham. Ryan and Griffin runs out, brings him back under. Beautiful try. When you run that hard, it's very hard to stop him.
Try the affiliated states and territory. Prop, Bill Stoneham takes the score to 16-10 with a kick to come.
I've been told he's not 44, he's 46. Absolutely killing it. Been playing for 11 years with the affiliated states. He's Bateman's Bay Tigers, and he's Specialist Ops Logistics Manager with the AFP. Unfortunately, he's missed the kick. Almost in front. Hope that doesn't come back to bottom. 16-10 to Queensland with 20 minutes and 40 seconds to go. There's still a lot left in this game. They're going to start being tired very soon, if they're already not. Because I can tell you what, there's been some tough games in the last couple of days. Sheppy takes the ball back up again. He's just a workhorse. Doesn't stop.
Up together. Hold here. 8 work. Go. 3. 17, release. Go. 4. 13.
Strong run there by number 15. Ari Delipa Ranch. Very strong. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a mistake. Queensland's got the ball again. It's not what affiliated states want. I think they would have wanted a strong set of 6 with a big completion there. Scrum feed out to Cutler. James Conroy gets picked up and put on his back after a pretty ordinary pass. Richie Lauder takes the ball up.
15, stand. 9 all the way. Go, 2.
Troy O'Sullivan scoots from dummy half, makes a good 10-20 metres. Sees a couple of defenders being a bit lazy, takes advantage of it. Kieran, Melville, back inside. Defence is too good. Jake Carl, he's brought it outside. No try. Nice little kick in the corner, but the winger wasn't there quick enough. Affiliated States got the ball back in the 20. And they're bringing it back out of their own half again. Back to 0, so they've got a few tackles up their hands. Let's see how they go. Let's see what they can do. Lovely pass by Al Shep. He's always said that he was a halfback and a front rower's body, and I reckon what he just showed there confirms everything that he's always told us. Affiliated States are going out wide, brings it back, but the defence is good. Oh, they tried a blind raid. Wasn't successful, unfortunately.
When you're ready. 22, just leaving the lane. 18, move. 18,
So the ref has seen some fumble, some indiscretion by Affiliated States, and Queensland have got the ball. Jake Carr kicks it out.
17.
The Maroochydore Swan, Andrew Beaumont, takes it up strongly. Off to Dave Cutler, out to big Sammy Pearce. Nice pass by Al Helsinger to Alex Williams. Queensland passing the ball across out to Dunkley, sitting in the centres. But he just wanted another hit up, I'd say.
8 on the way. 4.
Lovely pass there by Jake Carl. Unfortunately, everything good that our Cam Squires has done today, that's probably going to be talked about more later tonight. That dropped the ball with the line open. It was great defence by Phil Out States. They got up, jammed them, made Queensland make the decisions, and they fumbled the ball. Big defence by Al Helsinger and Kieran Melville. Great run by the 9. He's been very solid today. He's been in everything. Defends. He's been taking the little runs. He's pretty handy around the ruck. Not a bad effort by the Queensland centre coming in, but Phil Out States were just a little bit better and broke the tackle. Ooh, big kick. Goes out to a Phil Out States. And it looks like they've thrown the ball forward as well, in the exact same spot as what Jake Carl did in the first half. Must be a wind tunnel down there. Well, I hope at the moment we've got a little bit of a delay. The Phil Out States fella is down after that tough hit. I think he's conscious. Yeah, he's up. He's fine. He's hobbling around a bit. Looks like he's had a bit of a knock. But I think he's going to walk it out.
Boys, front foot on the line. Front foot on the line. Marcus, push up. Marcus, push up. 16, push up.
So now it's Queensland turn to work it out for their own try line. I dare say Phil Out States will be wanting to keep them down here as much as possible. Their defence they'll improve. They'll want to put a bit of sting in that defence. Queensland are up to the 30-metre mark. Dunkley again, what a surprise. Breaks the first tackle, keeps running. Looks like Pearce is off. Number 10, Pearce, off.
Let him up. 22 out. Go, 4. Touch. 6 more. 18, get out. 18, go. Hold. Go, 0.
Dunkley again.
Release him.
Out to Helsinger, out to Angelo. Angelo's hiding out in the backs. I think the coach is trying to use his pace out wide to find some holes.
Release now. No markers, 3.
Well, Troy O'Sullivan goes from dummy half. He almost finds a gap. Troy O'Sullivan, former Ipswich Jets Queensland Cup player in Western Suburbs in Sydney. Beautiful pass. Beautiful pass by Al Helsinger to a runner under the post. I just couldn't see the number. Dave Cutler ran onto the ball, into a hole, under the post. Makes it easy for Jake Carl. 20-10. Queensland up, 11 minutes to go. like Cam Squires has been hooked. Cody Sinclair making his debut, number 19.
Successful by Jake Carl, that takes the score to 22-10.
Successful conversion by Jake Carl, 22-10 to Queensland. Yeah, they're taking it back very slowly, affiliated states. They're in no rush. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I think they need to be a bit more urgent. They need at least 2 tries. Well, guess who? Andrew Dunkley. What a surprise. He just loves the tough stuff. Revels in it. Strong hit up by Carteret Zane. Met with big defence, but
25 up. 22 hold. 25, go 10.
out to the centre, Alex Williams. 3 in the defence. Puts him on his back. Out to Dunkley again. Beats the first tackle. 2 of them. Takes 2 to bring him down. And he milks a penalty. He's good.
Front foot on the red line.
Okay, Queensland on the attack here. Let's see what they can do.
Up together. 9 all the way.
Dunkley again.
9 off the ball.
Let's see what Troy O'Sullivan does. Back to Al Helsinger. Goes himself.
Up now 7. 9 hold.
Carter runs it straight. That's all he knows what to do. And he does it well. The straight run almost wins, but he didn't get there. They're going to the blind again. Play it out, well done for affiliated states, holding them out. They get the ball now 20 metres out, taken out of their own line. Looks like Big Dunkley's been given a rest. I think it's a well-deserved rest, that one. One of the crowd favourites. It's been replaced by Jack Connor from Hendra CLB. There he is, he's in, making the tackle there. He didn't waste any time to get involved. Great little inside pass there, almost worked. 7, little chip and chase. Almost worked, but cleaned up by Jake Carl. He's a fullback from way back. He knows where to stand. Jake Carl knows this. He knows every blade on this grass. He no good for Alex Williams there. Jake Carl debuted for the Burleigh Bears a couple of years ago. Scored 3 or 4 tries on debut. Was the quickest bloke in the Queensland Cup at the time. 2019, I believe it might have been. He still hasn't lost any of his pace. 2017, I've been corrected. Okay, affiliated states are on the charge here. Let's see what they can do. I think they desperately need some points. 22-10, Queensland up. Affiliated States need at least 2 tries. They're going to go the blind, see what's going down there. Strong run, very good run. Blindside again by the hooker. On the 5th, let's see what they can do. What magic can they do? Nice little grubber through, but Jake Carl's there.
16,
Alex Williams.
let him up. Go.
For some of our older listeners out there, our hooker Troy O'Sullivan, his old man, was famous Chris O'Sullivan, played for the Raiders in the 80s and 90s. Always donned the headgear, made Laurie Daly look good. Oh, Al Helsinger almost through, but then passes a wayward pass. Robert Lammermoor, he's been pretty strong in both games he's played today and yesterday. He doesn't take a backward step. Now it seems the referee's found a knock on somewhere, so Queensland are going to get the ball back. It looks like time's going to slip away here from Affiliated States. Only 4 minutes to go. Okay, Queensland have got a back line going. Let's see what they can do out there. Dave Cutler goes out the back to Jake Carr, finds a break. Look at him. He hasn't lost any of that pace at all, has he? Great try, Queensland. Definitely some tired legs out there by Affiliated States. As I said earlier, very tough game against a strong New South Wales side yesterday. They showed their dominance. They got strength right across the park. They were backing up after a hard game, and they put Affiliated States to the sword. Well-deserved tri-series winners, New South Wales. They got quality across the field. They got a great coaching staff, great management, great trainers. The format of the tri-series is usually the host team is shared around between the 3 clubs, Queensland, New South Wales and Affiliated States. New South Wales had it last year, we've got it this year. And Affiliated States they're hosting it next year, and I've been told that it's either going to be in Melbourne or Canberra, awaiting to hear the confirmation of that. So Tri-Series will be down in the colder parts next year, which will be awesome to be down there and play some great footy. So it looks like Dunkley wants to have a bit of the action again. He's back on, but he gets the ball away. Great little run by Cody Sinclair. Gets the boys out of trouble. Big Jack takes it up.
Release him! 8 all the way!
Sam Bellerfield, he wrapped him up quite well there.
On the line,
Forced the mistake by Jack. Philly State's got they got another chance to put some scores on right at the very end here. 28-10 to Queensland with 1 minute to go. Philly State's bringing out to their block-busting centre, Paul Attiola. He was pretty hard to stop there. Those legs just kept going and going. Only 15 metres out. They go on the blind again. Number 9. He's hard to stop, that young fella. Fullback straights it back up under the post. Fifth and last. Siren's just gone. Let's see what they can do. No, the ref's called it early. 28-10 winners for Queensland. Massive congratulations to New South Wales to come in, the New South Wales Police men's and women's won the Tri Series, and we look forward to the naming of the Australian sides tonight, with a view of playing UK Police earlier in the new year, and then the Tri Series this time next year down in the colder parts of Australia. So, thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We've had some great football for the last 2-3 days with the men's and the women's. And again, thanks everyone for their support. And we'll see you again.